Let's do a quick general message. What is this message going to be about? Who is it for? Who is this message for and what is it about? New energy. Who is this message for? What is it about? Who is this message for and what is it about? Ooh, somebody's done been caught. Dang, what's wrong with y'all? Who is these people? Who is these people, honey? I don't know how to pick them up. Somebody mama in the reverse. Somebody mama involved in all this. Look at this. These people. These is all the people here. Dang, a lot of initials came out too. I'm gonna just get y'all a message real quick. It's gonna be quick because I did all them age readings. Check out the ages that I posted as well. Karmics. It's a woman here. I can't pick them all up. All these folks. Man, it's a masculine and low vibe. A boss. Karmic. Woman. Leo. Somebody mama. Good gracious. Let's get into it. Somebody mama involved. A Leo. Could be a Leo's mother. Or a mother could be a Leo. Karmic woman. A bunch of other karmics. A man in big boss dog energy. A masculine and low vibe child. Somebody can't they calm. Somebody is not calm, not tranquil in the situation. None of them are. Something about Saturday night. They want something to happen on Saturday night. Saturday? It's gonna be Saturday night in just a little while, child. What's going on? Oh. Something is not changing. They can't get something to change to go in their favor. Yeah, they constantly getting calls, constantly getting asked questions. Somebody is constantly getting asked questions, constantly getting provoked, constantly is constantly going on. Somebody finding out dirt, dusty information. Somebody being called dirty. Somebody is like, it's some people that's calling, so like, you dirty for that. Like, you dirty. You is dirty for that, child. Beastly in the reverse. Somebody ain't no beast no more. Somebody felt big and bad because they had a group behind them. Not so much anymore. Somebody felt big and bad because they had a group helping them. So we have a mama here, a Leo, our karmic woman, a bunch of random karmics, a big man and boss energy, and a low vibrational masculine. Not feeling easy, not feeling good. They can't change something. Somebody constantly asking them stuff, calling them dirty and dusty. They ain't bad no more because they ain't got this group. These a bunch of initials. Telling on these folks. Somebody said, quit telling on these folks. Nope. Finna tell the truth. Finna tell the truth. QF. And I almost say in the reverse, but it's not in the reverse. Child. QF. FQ. FC. CF. ER. ER. In the reverse. somebody can't go to a certain hospital. Somebody couldn't go to a certain hospital. They can only go to a certain. It's something about they can't go to a certain emergency room because they maybe gonna get caught about something. They can't go to a certain emergency room. What? All right. Let's see what this about. Spirit, where you leading me now? What this about? What is this about? Somebody tired of these folks constantly asking them questions, constantly calling them dirty. They can't be still, can't be calm, can't be tranquil. Somebody ain't bad no more. Somebody ain't so bad no more. A gold digger on the health crisis, child. Her money done got messed up. Somebody can't go to a certain emergency room because they done turned in too much false information over there or something. Something, child. Dang, somebody mama wish they hadn't been involved with something. Somebody mama. Yes, everything I'm saying true. Yeah. Yes. So let's get into it here. I want y'all to see all the sticks. There we go. Make sure that mama show up. She trying to hide. Make sure that mama in there. All right, y'all can see them all. Yeah. Yes. Yes. Something about an emergency room. Somebody could work at an emergency room. A narcissist work at an emergency room. That's a bad place for a narcissist to be at. Oh, that's a bad place. Ugh. I don't want no narcissist to be my doctor, my nurse. Get somebody that'll take some money to do something to you, or falsify some information for you. They'll put anything on their paperwork. They're narcissists. Yes. Okay. A Leo is very significant. That's the only zodiac sign came out so far. A Leo. Two main women here. Two main women. Two main men. Y'all see that? It's two main women here. The mom and the karmic woman. Then there's two main men. This boss man and then this low vibing masculine. Then it's a whole bunch of karmics scattered about. And a Leo. Something is being exposed with that Leo sun. Something is being brought to somebody's attention. Something is being exposed. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So let's get into it here. Signs that are significant is Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Leo, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's a narcissist. This narcissist here has some sort of position of power where they are in control of others in some shape, fashion, form. They are in control of others, whether they are a supervisor, a manager, a business owner, a doctor, a lawyer, a nurse, in control of something here. They are a narcissist. They all came together to get a job done. Somebody tired of people coming asking them questions about this now. So hopefully maybe I can answer the questions in this reading. So karmic, excuse me. If you're the one that's saying you're tired of people asking you questions, from now on, when they come to you with these questions, direct them to Golden Garden for Empress Emperor energy. Direct them to my page so they can get their questions answered about all these people that partnered up together. There's a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, or a woman that's very emotional, that's sending out a lot of red flags here. A lot of information about how they're stuck. Mostly to this King of Wands. Could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, a man. They're sending out like smoke signals or something, like help me, I'm stuck. King of Wands. Let's see if he's gonna come and help her. They have a partnership within the justice system. So they know somebody in the justice system that usually helps them out of situations. Help me, I'm stuck. Does he come running? Yeah, he usually comes to try to save her. For some reason, the way I'm using that verbiage, he usually does, or he used to. Is he going to? I believe this man is stopping himself from helping her any further. I do believe that. Because he's worried about his own job. He's worried about people looking into himself. He's worried about his own finances, his own job, his own livelihood. So, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or an emotional woman. I don't think that your hookup in the justice system is coming to save you. I don't think he is. He might try to, but I don't think that's going to make a difference. It's truth, honesty. So you might better be coming up with another plan. What else? Yeah. Tower to the heartbreak. Don't break my heart, my achy breaky heart. I just don't think you'll understand. Yeah, you done told all these damn lies. Look, you slick with that, ain't you? See how that car was jumping everywhere, every which way? You real slick with them lies and illusions. Hiding stuff. It's easy for you to hide things, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio woman, or very emotional woman, until it comes back to hunt you in the form of money you received or something. It comes back to get you in the form of money that you received, or money that you got, help that you received from this man in higher authority. And maybe I got a little good side note. I ain't even take some. Let me just set these to the side. Yeah, let's just set them to the side here in case I need to talk about it. Anyway, yeah, this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or and very emotional woman. Um, she has people in certain positions to help her out of situations. I think they're burdened themselves. I think they're worried themselves about the chariot coming to them next. If there's ever someone that's doing wrong, a lot of times they're always doing things wrong and they have people to come and save them, God will usually, or ancestors, whoever you pray to or whatever, they'll usually begin to affect those ones that she's going to for help, so that they're not able to help her anymore. You get what I'm saying? Like a narcissist, if they have people that they call on to come and save them, help them out of situations, even though they know this person done did wrong, they'll affect those people to where they can't help you. Okay? They'll karma, the way karma works, the way the universe works, the way God works, the way ancestors work, spirit, whatever you call your higher power, higher source, what they'll do is take away all those options that you had, all those people that were able to save you all those times, and they'll put those people in a position to where they can't save anybody, not even themselves. Very emotional woman. They'll do things to where you can't call those people any longer, just for you to learn that lesson. So be careful who you get involved in your mess. You won't even go back in the deck, will you? Be careful. Be careful what you wish for. It always will come true. Always. The devil always comes to collect. The devil reminds you about that thing that he gave you, that you asked for. He'll remind you about what you were asking for. You wanted that money, then you wanted that this. You wanted that man, you wanted that money, you wanted that status, you wanted this. I gave it to you. Now here I am. What are you going to give me? It seems like there is a woman. This woman seems to be maybe in her 20s or 30s. And then there's a man in his 20s or 30s. Then it could be like their mother of each of these people that's got involved in this. Like they brought in people in it, people that could have been innocent, but they decided to help them, which made them guilty. Investing in doing things because they had the access to do it. So this younger man, younger woman had access to people in certain positions to help them get things done. But the devil always comes back to collect. Devil always come back to collect. This gift, this money, this, that, whatever you received in illusions is gonna come back. Invest in helping people because you're in a position of power, because you're on top of the wheel. You feel like you have a big fortune, you're on top of the wheel, you can do this, you can do that. So you help somebody, invest in somebody's plan to do something that you know is not quite right. It's the 7 of Pentacles. It's not the 10 of Pentacles. It's not quite right, but you invest into it anyway because you're on that side of the wheel where you can do that. But time always catch back up to you. Then this be the energy you in. Now you got to answer for the lies, answer for the theft, for the betrayal, for the secrecy, for the abuse of power, abuse of people's emotions, abuse of finances. King of Cups. What are you doing there? Another emotional man? I'd say so. The Queen of Cups showed up first. We talked about her for a little while. Now it's the King of Cups, emotional man here that walked himself right into despair. Carried him and somebody in his family. He drove himself and somebody else into despair. Whoever was on that boat with him. Somebody that cared about him. They got on that boat with him. The boat is sinking. The boat is sinking. The boat is sinking. What are you going to do now? What to do? Which way to go? What to say? What not to say? Very emotional man. It's your turn. What I say they'll do? They will take away your unlawful help. Your unlawful help. Somebody that helps you in your crimes. They'll take away that person first. Then we'll see what you're going to do. The devil always comes to collect. This is the message. I don't know who I'm talking about or what I'm talking about, as a matter of fact. I'm just giving the message. But it's definitely judgment of the highest caliber. I ain't even know I pulled that card out. With the telling you, I don't even be looking down when I be pulling cards out. I just feel them and pull them out. Because I know it's going to make sense. Because they wouldn't be coming out. God wouldn't be giving me the message if it didn't. Judgment of the highest caliber. You do not have to worry about this 3D judgment. You don't have to worry about your reputation. You don't have to worry about 3D jail either. That ain't what you need to be worried about. This spiritual judgment here that's going on, that's what I would be concerned of. This 3D stuff that go on the earth, earthly jail, is nothing compared to spiritual consequences, purgatory. Nothing compared to spiritual purgatory, spiritual retribution. Shoot, I take 3D punishment, earthly punishment any day over spiritual punishment. You're gonna be getting hit by things that you cannot see, that you can't begin to see. At least on the 3D on the earth, you could see somebody coming towards you. But you can't stop something you can't see. It's not good. Somebody went to a spiritualist to get a win, for them to bind somebody, stop somebody, block somebody. They know if this spiritualist could get the job done, that they would be wish fulfilled in happiness. They would get this money. They would get all their wishes fulfilled if they could get this spiritualist to get a win real quick and block somebody and stop somebody. I wonder, did they do it? Did the spiritualist get the job done? Somebody definitely partnered up with a spiritualist. Partnering up with the devil, baby. Somebody gave their soul willingly. Somebody gave their soul to the devil willingly. The devil didn't have to trick this person. The devil didn't even have to trick this person. This person went and sought after the devil to make a deal with him. The devil didn't even have to trick this person. This was the easiest soul the devil ever got. You hear me? This the easiest soul that the devil has ever received, honey. It was so easy. All they had to do was just wave a little money in their face. What I say? Wave a little money in their face so they could steal it. They just put a little something in their face like, this look good, don't it? This one in the middle here. Which one you want? The one in the middle? All you gotta do is lie, steal, kill, and destroy. Lie, steal, kill, and destroy. It's all you gotta do. Don't it look good? This person went on ahead, partnered up. I take this oath with the devil, baby, right now. Put my name on it to receive. I take this oath with the devil. Yeah, I take this oath with the devil, baby. The devil said, "It ain't gonna be good for you, baby. Whatever you and the devil was working on to do, it's probably gonna happen to you. Probably so." Self-explanatory. The investments, the guilt, the lies, the manipulation. Oh. Is this another man that took a leap of faith? Got some people that love him involved in something too? You hear me? Got some people he loved involved in something too? I'm telling you, these are the main people here and some of the people that they got involved. People that actually cared about them. They backstabbed and betrayed the people that actually cared about them by getting them involved in this. Listen at my stomach growling. I want to eat them up too, spirit. I promise I do. I want to eat them up myself, but I'm gonna let the rightful entity devour that soul that's not on my palate of digestion. So I'm gonna let the devil eat that soul up, but my stomach started growling myself. Try somebody. I'm telling you, y'all. But listen to me. This give me that same energy of like the devil coming to collect. My stomach was growling too when it said that, like somebody finna get ate up. And they drug people that love them in this mess. For some money. For somebody else's money. Jealousy, envy, hate is what destroyed these people, doing all this magic back and forth because of hate, jealousy, envy, manipulation for money. Now, about 10 people done already lost their soul. About 10 more gonna lose their soul. All because these 2-3 folks doing something. They offered their services. These people, they partnered up all together, offering their services. I'm gonna get such and such to do this. I'm gonna get such and such to do that. What you call it over there, he gonna do this. And what you call it over there, he gonna do that. Well, what you call it, him, them, they, old dude, old girl, all what I say, all just no matter if they was doing it out in the sunlight or in the moon, it don't matter. Some of these people actually cared about them. Look, they getting ate up. They don't know it. The people that they love, they got involved in this nightmare. The people that love them, people they love, they got them involved in this nightmare. Look at them falling out the window, getting thrown out. They got them involved. The King of Swords. You got your folks involved in all these people that loved you. You call yourself loving them. You too shy, too timid to tell them the truth. To tell them what's really finna happen. This whole group, everybody that participated is going down in this house, especially the people that was involved in this house. It's something about people that were doing something in a house, or people that live together in this house, people that had something to do with this house, something like that. Everybody that was there contributing, talking amongst each other, coming up with plans together. Well. What do we have here? Yeah, that was all working together. That's the truth. And what I'm saying is the truth. You can bet your last dollar on it. The last one you working on right now. Truth is, this investigation is depressing somebody. Yeah, somebody's depressed by this investigation. About somebody looking into something, trying to get the truth, asking them the truth. They're depressed. You couldn't be more than depressed. Somebody's wife or their lover, definitely somebody married to or something, is kind of just now getting a whole bunch of communication about who her husband or who his wife was giving and receiving money from. So somebody's spouse is finding out something. Yeah, they getting some communication. Is exposed. Exposure at its best. The Sun with the Page of Swords. Communication. Exposure. Somebody's talking now. Somebody talking now. The Sun. Somebody talking now. Let's start clarifying things, shall we? Page of Swords came right back out with another deck. Page of Swords. Somebody talking about this money, who was involved with getting this money, moving this money, going towards money. There's a lot of exposure around money. This is gonna be a part 1, part 2, because I'm looking and I got 40 minutes. Page of Swords. A lot of communication. A lot of communication is here. Somebody is very mad about something they finding out. Could be this. Who is this emotional woman? This Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. With the King of Cups. Could be somebody, mama and daddy, that's done got involved in something. Somebody got their mama and daddy involved in this mess. Oh yeah, that's what I was saying. I ain't got but 40 minutes of storage, and I already done been on here 34 minutes, so I'm gonna pause it and do a part 2 with the T cards. somebody was flexing on their parents' money. Somebody was flexing on some money that didn't belong to them. I don't know who money it was. They were flexing with money that didn't belong to them. This wasn't their money. They were flexing with it. Disappointment, confusion. Somebody asking somebody the truth. They disappointed and confused. Why are these people coming towards you? Why are you going here? Like somebody is starting to ask the right questions. Page of Wands with the Seven of Cups. All these opportunities we get. I hear somebody like, all these opportunities you had, you could have did this, you decided to do this. Like all these opportunities we gave you, you had so much, you had a future, a bright future, you had all these opportunities that we didn't have or something like that. How could you do this? All these opportunities we gave you, all the love we gave you. Something like that, child. Page of Coins. 7-7 is here. Somebody's like, I'm trying to give you another opportunity to just tell the truth. I'm trying to give you another opportunity to tell the truth. I'm trying to give you another opportunity to tell the truth. Move forward, heal this, do the right thing about this, whatever deceit, whatever you was doing, and who you was partnered up with. It's something about a young couple here. The signs that are very significant is Leo, Scorpio, Cancer, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini. Ten of Coins in the reverse. Yeah, this wasn't their like their parents' money. Their parents' money. They was just real generous to them. Yeah, their mama and their daddy was generous to them. Their mama and their daddy. That's how they got come ups or something. Now they burden them. Yeah, they done put their family through a lot. Now everybody feel trapped and backed into a corner. I don't even know if I'm gonna get tea on this situation. What else? Seven of Swords. Betrayal. They family feel betrayed. They family feel like they lied to them. They didn't tell them all the truth about this. Like jail energy. A Queen of Pentacles. This could be their mama and daddy or something. Is somebody planning on staying together even if they go to jail or something? I don't know, child. Somebody might still plan to be together even if they go to jail. They both going to jail or something, and they might well just stay together. I don't know how they gonna work, but I don't know, child. I ain't laughing at them. I'm laughing at the way the message coming out. Anxious, juggling. I'm telling you, these people, somebody feel like they got taken for a ride. Like they got involved in this and they didn't want to be. They didn't tell the truth or something. Heartbroken, sad, depressed. Two men could be trying to save somebody still. Oh, it's finna cut off, y'all. I'm gonna do a part 2. Because I forgot I hid these cards right here. I'm gonna do a part 2. Because I forgot about these that I saved. I said I was gonna bring it up later. I'm gonna do a part 2. Yeah. Let me get the T cards out. I'm coming for the part 2. I'm gonna hook them both together. Hook them both together.